Dozens and dozens Jewish kids were killed while they went for party. Those are Israeli kids who wanted to go to ceremonies for enjoyment and pass happily holidays. A group of the Palestinian invaders and attackers and terrorists invade ceremony and captured innocent children. Then, because of the fire of the revenge, they killed innocent people, especially innocent women and Israeli kids. These Israeli innocent kids went to other dimension, and at the presence of the God, they went there and asked from God, we don't deserve such a thing. We haven't time to say goodbye our friend and our family. They asked from God to do true judgment about this invasion. God said them, be sure, my dear angels, you passed away from the world, the physical world, and you are in my presence transformed as angels. And we will bless you, and I will bless your family and protect them. Then God said, don't worry, I will call back the leader of the Palestinians who made this trouble for you and for your families. Then God made a plot in the mind of the Israeli military commanders. They started a very bloody war. And as a revenge, these Israeli commanders killed a lot of Palestinians. Many of them were innocent families. In the war, innocent people will be killed, and that is so much natural. Then God made the leader of the Hamas die. God made death for leader of the Hamas. His name is Ismail Haniyeh. He died by a missile that launched in the Israel, and after 4 or 5 minutes descend on the room of the leader of the terrorist, Ismail Haniyeh. He died because of the explosion by this rocket. And few minutes later, Ismail Haniyeh is at the presence of the God, sit in the great court, that is celestial court, that is high level court, and God is a judge. At the left side, Ismail Haniyeh is seated there, and at the right side, Israeli children are there. Israeli children ask God, Your Honor, we accept you as a great judge, the greatest correct and true judge in all of the worlds. Ask Ismail Haniyeh what is the problem with kids, why they were killed innocently by the troops of Ismail Haniyeh. What was their fault and why they must pay the cost of the troubles between adults. God asked Ismail Haniyeh, why you do this about the innocent Israeli children? Why you killed innocent people? Ismail Haniyeh answered, they are not innocent because they are dirty and they are not clean. And this is your Quran, and you said in Quran, the non-Muslims, they are najas, or non-Muslim, they are dirty. So we killed these innocent children because you sent in your Quran, in your holy book, that is our duty to kill every non-Muslims. God said to Ismail Haniyeh, shame on you. These innocent children, they are not Muslim because they don't have any choice. If you give them time to think and choose their own way, after 40 years old, after 50 years old, they will find a correct way. Then God said, you are convicted, Ismail Haniyeh, to kill innocent people and make trouble for your nation. So a lot of families who dies and a lot of other innocents who will die, that is your fault. And hell is the best place for you, Ismail Haniyeh, and you are convicted to go to the hell and live for long time there in the hard condition, and that you are deserved to do hard jobs there until that these Jewish and Muslim families come to me and forgive you. This is very, very small. The story is finished. And I made this a story to protect innocent children, especially those ones who don't have any information about the troubles between adults. A lot of women and children who can't think politics because they are busy about their education. They want to serve other peoples and they just want to live and they just want to educate. They want just to read and study about everything and be as useful people for other nations and other countries. I made this story and I hope a lot of people who live in the world, especially novelists, storytellers, journalists, and writers, call me or send message for me to make this story more readable for all of the nations and all of the countries. Especially we want to save the life of innocent people, especially women and children who don't like war and don't want to participate to any war. God bless you and thank you for listening.